What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. Listen, thank you guys so very much for being a part of today. Listen, it's Thursday. It's the virtual edition of New Day. I got my co-host. He is possibly here. He's possibly here. So we're going to pray the rest of the way that he does make it in smooth, like, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead and invite your timelines, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors. Get your church members in here. We want everybody to be a part of church chat because why? One, it's a church that receives all, you know, and with that all, the pettiness, the shade, the shenanigans, it is all in the comment section in church chat. So go ahead and you get ready for it as well, right? You get ready for it as well. We want you guys to be active. We want you all to be busy members. Not bench members. No. To all my looky loos, good morning to you all as well. We know that you will have your commentary after the show. You're going to make a few phone calls, make a few text messages count because you're going to, discuss it amongst yourselves. But nevertheless, we are grateful for you as well. So go ahead, listen. I got Ray Beatty, Jasmine Jones, and the Shekinah Glory Ministry in the background. Let's get it. Come on. New Day with Amber Shaw and Dr. James Mable Jr. on Thursdays. Let's go, everybody. All right, what's up, everybody? Listen, I am excited to see you all on today. You know how we get down. I let you all into a little bit of the show. Listen, it's like a whole hour. It's more than a little bit. Now we have Gary Swindell Jr. featuring Yael Hilton in the background. The song is Outpour. Now, if you came to praise in the parking lot and if you didn't, shame on you. Because why? The Savannah native Gary Swindell Jr. was in Pearland at Praise in the parking lot. So we got him in the background. The co-host, he's here. Y'all ready? Now, I don't know if he's ready. I don't do that 3-name calls anymore. Listen, if he ready, he ready. If he not, he not. So listen, without further ado, the co-host, what up, Mabel?
Hello, Amber. Answer the phone, Amber.
You're on hold, Mabel. Hey, Mabel, you remember Gary Swindell, right?
Yes, I do remember Gary. Yes, I remember Gary. Is that him?
Well, this is Yael, but she's on the song with Gary, yes.
Well, all right. Come on. What you say?
So, Mabel, you ready for another jam-packed, positive Shenanigan Field show?
Let me tell you, listen here.
You're
Listen here.
hesitating too much. You're hesitating.
I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to do right. I'm not about to deal with this today. Y'all, church chat, good morning. Y'all pray for me. Okay, pray for me. All right. I thank you.
Why you always gotta call on the people to pray for you,
Yeah,
Mable?
I gotta call on the saints. I have to call on the saints because there's no telling what is going to happen today. So I'm
What I
praying.
know is going to happen is we got to go live. You ready? You got your football updates. You got your headline news. What you got, Mable?
I mean, listen, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yes, indeed. 12:30, The Source. Good morning, everybody. I pray all is well with you. Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. 713-668-1230 is the number. Well, you know what it is. It's Thursday. So I got my co-host with me, the good doctor, Dr. James Mable Jr., Navasota, Texas. Now, that's where he's from. Now, he stayed somewhere in the city limits or really, really close to. I don't really know. All I do know with certainty is today, he is not gallivanting during the show. Hey, Mable.
Hello, Amber. How are you?
I'm good, Mable. What was that? Hello.
You know, because each week I have to mentally prepare for all of the shenanigans on this show. I mean, it is a lot to take in. I've been doing this for, a couple of years now. And so I just have to, this morning I had to just kind of sneak in, so just pray for me. It's a lot. But I'm happy that nevertheless, as the old folks say, nevertheless, I am grateful to be on the show. Good morning to all the wonderful listeners out there who are tuned in this morning on this beautiful pre-Friday, as we call it, pre-Friday.
Yes, nothing much. Listen, you got it. I always joke about you gallivanting, but no, seriously, James gets the work. He puts in the work. And listen, if you guys do not follow James Mable Jr. Is it James Mable Jr. on Facebook? Because I know that's where you post a lot of your videos from the church services. And then the church, they give you the video because you be cutting up. I saw you up in Glen Arden. I saw you. Listen, but one thing, if you guys haven't seen it, you got to go over to his Facebook page, right? And actually, I'm going to share it on mine. If I haven't, I don't remember, but I will if I haven't already. Listen, I love the fact that the church was so into it shall pass. The pastor was so into it shall pass. They wouldn't let it go. Would not let it go. And I was just like, you know what, Mable, you better come on and bless the people. So I like to see all of that carrying on. So listen, glad that you're here today. Really quickly, Mable, last week you were kind of waffling a little bit about your favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. And, because of the injury to Dak and everything, you kind of feel like this might not be our season. But listen, in the ninth hour, y'all pulled it out. Can you do it again this week?
That we're gonna stay in the closet on that. I think if I
in the closet.
Say if we would just stay in the posture of prayer, I believe that we can pull it out. I'm not totally convinced. It was a little struggle last week, but we did. We pulled it out. Wonderful. Go Cowboys. That's the thing. But we just gonna stay postured in prayer to see what this week is going to bring. So, just keep me covered. Keep all of the Dallas Cowboys fans covered as we kind of carry us on through this season without our starting quarterback. This front part of the season. Good.
If that's not churchy, if that's not a true kid of a PK that can twist and turn anything and make it into something, that sounded really, really good. And all I could hear in the background of that was, I beseech you. And I stuff like that. And then I heard a song title, Praying and Believing. Like I heard all of that. So we'll talk more football in just a little bit. And then I have a few headlines that we're going to get into. But right now, we got to take a commercial. We'll come back with a choir song. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
I mean, you asked me the question.
I know, but I gave it to you. Like, I wanted you to come back and be like, oh my gosh, yes, we won. I knew we could do it. And what did you do?
I went to church.
You did that, but then you just kind of left us like, no warm and fuzzy feeling. It was just melancholy all across. It was like that person with that monotone voice. Bueller, Bueller, like that.
Ma'am, we got 16 games to go. Matter of fact, 15.
But you're saying
15.
you're not trying
15
to, you know, you're just trying to, you know. I got you. I got you. Fine. That's fine. Fine. Be like that. Be like that.
Yeah. We early. Now listen, and if we get on a little roll, get on a little streak, you know how Dallas Cowboy fans act. You already know how we act. We get to win in 2 or 3 games, we going to the Super Bowl. I mean, come on. I mean, we already know.
So y'all don't already think that? I'm just asking. After one game, I mean, seriously.
I'm a real Cowboy fan. You can't be too pretentious. But if I get a little bit, if I get a little bit of steam, if a little steam start kind of rolling out of Arlington, Texas, then I might say we're going to the Super Bowl, even though we ain't winning by 20 years. But praise the Lord anyway. Hallelujah. Carry on, Amber. Go on.
I'm moving. We're moving. Good morning to our friend PD, Pastor Broderick Purvis, Louisville, Kentucky. Good morning to you, sir. Otis Granville, good morning. Yes, New Day, a.k.a. he still calls me A-OK. That's how I know when people have followed me for a while since the start of radio for me, they tend to call me A-OK. So it's all good. I appreciate that. Let's see, Mark Ayers,
Dallas, Texas. Dallas, he say poor Cowboys. Yeah. I know. We're gonna be okay. It's okay.
It's time for the choir song, James, and I chose Douglas Miller and the True Way Choir, Church of God in Christ. Dallas, Texas, by the way.
You better pull these choirs. Oh, you went back.
All I see in robes, I see the sway. Come on.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It's the sway. You just said sway, but it just took me real quick. And you can continue to carry on because you're the host of this show. It's the fact that this banner has swayed from one wall to the next for me.
Yes. Not by my doing.
Help me out. I'm just
the people in the latter part of the day.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and honestly, because when they have guests, so the backdrop is, representative of the station, it's more conducive. Yeah.
My notepad. Conducive. What do you come on, conducive?
Is that the first hashtag of the day? The first hashtag of the day?
First chat. Let's do it.
Yes.
Amber has broken the mold. Hashtag conducive. Let's put it in church chat.
Listen, Torsha jumped in talking about food. What we got? Kale, egg whites, toast for breakfast. What say ye? Listen, are you making enough for me and James? I'm just trying to figure it out.
I need to know.
T, what's going down?
I need to know, Torsha. Like, you can't come in here talking about food like that. Like, listen. But yeah, make sure we need a plate. We need a plate. Praise the Lord.
Yeah. All right, James. So last week, that's okay. We're just gonna leave last week where it was.
We gotta leave last week where it was.
We're just gonna leave where it was, right?
Because here's the deal. Last week still might pop up in this week, but I'm not ready for it right now because ain't no telling if you bring in the people. I can't. It's too much. So I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Listen, Nero Foster is here. Gospel recording artist Nero Foster out of Dallas is in the building, everybody. So good morning to you, Nero. Nero, I hope you and your family are doing well. Let's see. We also have, so this young man is new to Church Chat. We have a first timer, ladies and gentlemen. his name is Julius Pearson. He's, JD. Listen, because you can't forget the JD. Sometimes I like to forget the doctor on James's name because I'm still not certain, but I'm just saying. But we got Julius Pearson, JD. Listen,
Excuse me. Now listen, I don't want to have to clap back. I'm clapping already, but I don't want to have to clap back.
Listen, don't play. James, you cannot come for me on my own show. You just can't.
I will.
But church chat will get you, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to let you make it. You know what? You are a doctor. You are a doctor. You went through the 337 million years of school. Listen, you got it. It's yours. You went to an HBCU. Julius went to an HBCU. Just saying, right? Shout out to the HBCUs this morning. But Julius is, he's a gospel recording artist he's from, the Louisiana area, but he resides in Chicago now, everybody. And he does have a new song that's out. And if we get a chance today, which we will, we'll get a chance to play his new song. When I tell you it's churchy good.
I'm glad it's churchy because I'm going to go hood. I'm glad it's churchy.
So what you saying is that me talking about Julius saved you this morning, right? You saved me from your comments. Is that what you're telling me, Mabel?
We thank God for Julius and the fact that his song is churchy, and I can't wait to hear it. And I see he went to Southern University. Hey, swag love, brother. Swag love. Proud Prairie View Panther over here, where I got my earned PhD. Praise ye the Lord before Amber trying to come for me, because I know she don't like, she don't like Prairie View. She don't like the Prairie View Panthers, so she tried to come for my little degree. She tried to come for my, all right. Now, Amber, I love you.
Listen, but wait a minute. Even you called it a little degree. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do with that?
It is conferred. It is conferred by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system, August the 9th, 2014. Come on, Julius. Earned law degree. I love it. Now, Amber, what time is it? It's 8:21.
It's not time for you to leave.
It's time for me to go. I got to go.
No, it's not.
You talk about me gallivanting, I got the gallivanting anyway. For those who are in church chat, I'm going to throw my little plug in here early. For those in church chat, if you're anywhere near the San Antonio, Texas area, meet me at the Agape Christian Church this coming Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Pastor Stuart Perryman getting over there today. We got rehearsal tonight with their music crew, so I'm excited. But Amber, you will not come. You just came from my degree. Boy, see how you started this today? This is what, it's okay. It's okay. But you know what? I'm going to be quiet.
Yes. Now that is something.
I'm done.
We're done. That's something.
I'm done for now. Go on.
Okay, I can go on now. Can I go on?
Matter of fact, this is how I know you can go on. You ready? Watch this.
Oh. Okay, anyway, church chat, listen, this is how we do. The carrying on is real. Jason Nation, good morning. Good morning to you. James, are you in your feelings? Are you in your feelings? Broderick, can you encourage your brother this morning to not be in his feelings? I mean, yes, Nero, a doctor can. I just don't know if it's James that can go hood. I don't know if he has all of the tools in order to go hood, but he tries. He does try. Good morning, everybody. Yes, and I want you all to say good morning to the one, the only, Carolyn Traylor. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Greenville, Texas is here, everybody. Oh, you came back home because Carolyn.
I got to come back in for.
You came back in because Carolyn jumped in.
I got to come back in for the people who got the Holy Ghost and who have the oil. All right.
Listen, so I believe that she does.
Amber has come for my degree this morning. I'm trying to get some kale and some egg whites from her stylist, Torsha. I got my best friend hitting me up talking about I'm greedy because I want some kale and stuff. And it's okay. But you know what, Carolyn Traylor, see, this is how the Lord works. Carolyn, there's a story behind my praise.
It is. You better talk about it. You better talk into her song. You better come on
I'm going to talk to her about her own song. Carolyn Trailer, there is a story behind my praise. But see, Amber tried to come for me. She tried to throw me off my rocker. But see, there's a story behind my praise. So when you see me crying, there is a story of how God has been there for me in all of his glory, huh? Okay, when you see me shouting, don't be amazed. I'm just thinking about, where and when I got saved. Okay, when you see me running, okay, don't think it's strange. Because my whole life,
sir,
he has rearranged.
Sir,
there is, I said, there is a story. And I can't do it in my good Carolyn Trailer, all of her octaves, she way over there, like she up here. But there is a story behind my praise. I can't do it. That's all I got. That's it. Is it time to go? I got to get on the road because I'm
waiting on you to finish.
I don't know. This is. Can y'all share this?
Can I at least get you to hang tight for me?
Okay, I will. Bye.
He is a keeper. That's Lamont Sanders, everybody. 12:30 The Source. For those of you that were praising the parking lot, listen, Lamont hit the stage and he was on fire. And I have more fire coming. I got some new music. Got a couple of more songs that we're going to feature this morning. One of them in particular is from a young man. His name is Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago. They have a new song entitled He'll Make It All Right. When I tell you it is downright Sunday morning churchy, well, you don't have to take my word for it. Take it out. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody. Okay, that's how y'all get you. I got to go download the rest of it. Y'all know how Facebook is. But listen, Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago. And the song is He'll Make It All Right. Go get it. Let it bless your life. I'm telling you. Tell your family, your friends, tell everybody. Tell everybody. The featured vocalist on that song is Marita. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marita. There you go. Marita Powell.
He'll make it all right.
Listen, also in church chat, this young lady, good morning to Jasmine Lynn Jones. So Jasmine is on the song that I played earlier from Ray Beatty. Ray Beatty, Jasmine Jones, and the Shekinah Glory. We all know Ray Beatty here in Houston, Texas. But, he does his thing up in Chicago because that's where he's from and everything like that. But Jasmine was featured on that song, and then she has some connection to Julius Pearson as well. She's on a song or two from his album that he has out right now as well. So good morning to Jasmine Jones. Welcome to Church Chat, New Day with Amber Shaw in Houston, Texas.
Hey, Jasmine. Welcome to Church Chat, Jasmine. Welcome.
See, we got two new people, at least two new people, and you show out on today.
Ma'am, you showed out since the onset of this show. We're so grateful for their attendance. We're grateful. We are so thankful that they have decided to stop by this broadcast. There's plenty of the broadcasts out there this morning, but they came into Church Chat. But you, my sister, the host of this wonderful show, because I'm just a co-host, but the host of this wonderful show, you showed out since you went live. You showed out since you went live. You didn't come for my degree, I mean, just I don't know. This is why I have to pray every week. Church Chat, are y'all praying?
You only pray once a week before you get on the show?
No, I pray. It's too much.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Don't let it consume you, because this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Just
So you're not gonna insert now you're gonna insert the hit. Okay. To comfort me even the more. Thank you. Oldest Granville, and y'all see how Emma being petty? You see this again? She done threw up this comment because she the host, because she can decide what goes in the screen.
listen. We are a friendly church. We are an inclusive church. We're still trying to figure out a full church name, but church chat is the chat. Right now that's our go-to. These are the comments that are in church chat. I will not deny the congregation the right to be heard. I just won't.
Okay. Welcome to the new members.
See, come on. We got our announcing clerk. She ready. She on her duty. She got it.
The question is the pastor ready though?
You know what? It's always one. Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly submit to you that it is always one. It is always one that will question authority. There is always one that will question the authority of the one that was put in place in order to guide, to lead you to where? The other side. Amen.
I need a break.
That's second time this morning. Second time this morning. You didn't try.
I need a break. I need a break.
It's always one. Guys, we're going to play Lyrically Correct. James, you better come on here. We got to, come on now. We haven't played Lyrically Correct in a couple of weeks, and I have been trying to get back to Lyrically Correct all these last past weeks. But I can't keep doing it if you not Mable. He in his feelings again, y'all. If I say I'm sorry, I was going to say, if I say I'm sorry, will you come back?
Say I'm sorry.
Mable, I'm looking at you. How can I apologize if you're not on the screen? I can't believe we're doing this morning. Listen, I don't have time. Mable, I apologize. I'm sorry, okay? Do you accept my apology? Mable? Somebody tag his mama, please. Because see, that's them the only days you act right. Is when Miss Mary and Mabel come in here. Can somebody? Where's JT? Where's the deacon at? Well, can you at least play Lyrically Correct this morning?
I mean, I accept your apology. And we can carry on. And who said I was ready for Lyrically Correct? Who said that? See, this is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with the pastors of these churches. This is what is wrong. These pastors, they get in their little positions, and then they want to just boss you around. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got to. Who voted her? Who voted her to be the pastor? Who voted for her?
Please let me know when you're done. Please let me know when you're done.
Who playing Lyrically Correct with me?
Well, I'm asking. No, it's just you. It's just you.
Okay.
You ready?
I don't know. Go.
So does this help out just a little bit? So we're coming back from the break, right? So I have some fellow Navasodians that are coming up next. I got quartet. It's the 30. So I do quartet at the bottom of the hour, right?
At the bottom.
So
okay.
Unity of Navasota is right now.
Okay.
Does this help you a little bit? Because you got a cousin in here somewhere. I mean, they all from Navasota, so it's possible that they all could be your cousin since it's a small town. But I know at least one of them is. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's JT. Praise the Lord, sir. Yes. Good morning, JT Legrand. How are you? Santoria Black, always. Grambling State University. The professor is here. Yes. Good morning,
Santoria,
sir.
I'm good morning, bro. I swag love again. I can't. It's this morning it's just a lot. I guess that's why I had a hard time resting. I don't know what this. Come on, Amber, with this. Come on. I can't make no promises with this lyrically correct because right now it's too much. But we're gonna hang on in there. What time is it? 8:34. I got 26 minutes. Lord, let me get to the end of this show. Jesus. Oh, I'm live. She heard me. Oh, okay.
You are doing it this morning, sir. You are doing it. This is what we're doing, everybody. Lyrically correct. It's a game. It's fun. We try to get James to be fun and on point with it. Shout out to the creators of Lyrically Correct, and it's a whole thing.
Ain't fun when the pastor.
Bam. Got the cards. It's a whole deck. Okay, James, here we go. According to Fred Hammond, what kind of ruler was Jesus?
Awesome.
Very good. Very good. You're off to a good start.
Ma'am, you will not talk to me like I'm in elementary. You will not talk to me like I'm in elementary. That was so third grade. That was so third grade. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Really? So now I'm on the slow bus? Is this what we're doing?
If I don't know what you ate, what you didn't eat last night, or possibly this morning, but when I tell you you are in your feelings, I need to go ahead and play Dawkins and Dawkins in my feelings or something right now, because that's where you are.
You look, Nero, second grade. Come on. You just went elementary. Very good. Very good. Very good. Ma'am, I passed my TOS test. Okay, TOS. TAAS. Let's go back. I passed my TOS test.
Listen, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go past TOS. Listen, don't play with me. We from the state of Texas. Now, some of y'all that's in other states, y'all don't have these tests that ain't worth nothing, that will fail you and keep you in a grade from the previous thing. You can't even be with your other friends. That ain't me. I'm just saying, I'm put that out there. I done seen it happen to some people. But James, let me take you back. Now, you might not be old enough to remember this. How many of y'all remember teams though?
I remember the name.
TEAMS, teams.
I remember the name. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do?
I'm just over here saying, don't come up with the test. I got Anita Wilson in the background.
Otis, I will test the basic skills. I remember.
Wow. You know what? We might as well run down, what was it? Teams, TOS, TAKS, TAKS, or something like that. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. Okay, James, here we go.
Very good. Very.
Anyway, James Mable, Lyrically Correct, the gospel edition, right? The gospel edition. GP, are you with me?
Oh yeah, we having church and ain't going nowhere.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Right.
I got you. Right. Come on, James. You 2-0. That might be as high as you go because the football team might not make it there, but that's okay. You can pull them over the top. You ready? Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very.
Question number 3, Lyrically Correct, the gospel edition. What is the sweetest name Rance Allen knows?
It is the sweetest name I know. Jesus.
Very good, James. One more, and you'll have a whole perfect score. Perfect score. You 3-0. You 3-0, James. Come on, bring it home. This is from Evangelist Vicky Winans. As long as Vicky Winans has King Jesus, what does she need?
She don't need nobody else.
Good job, James. Good job. 4-0. He did them. He got all four of the lyrically correct questions right. Whew. I was scared.
Very good. Very. You know what? That's the next hashtag. Put it in church chat. All of y'all. Amber has belittled me to a second grade student. Lyrically
take it back. I
answer one question, and she literally drops it down in the low gear for her response. She didn't say, "Very good, James. That's dope." She literally slows the motor down and says, very good, James, very good. As if I am in a second grade resource class.
Before I move on.
They got to bring the tray to the students. Very good.
Sharika Hunt, Ross is here. Sharika, listen, good morning, ma'am. How you doing? I appreciate you sending the good Bishop Singleton. I added Bishop to his Singletary, not Singleton, Singletary to praise in the parking lot. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Appreciate you on that. Santoria, really? So you're gonna co-sign with him this morning?
Exactly.
But see, you know what? But no. I know what this is. I know what this is. Both of you are educators. James, what grade did you teach? What grade did you teach?
I taught multiple grades.
Nope.
Elementary and high school.
Okay.
Even if you would have had a high school response, I would have taken it better. But you took me down to the little tables in the elementary room with the little stools on the bottom. They was round. And then, you as an adult, you had to literally sit on the ground so you could sit at the table with the elementary kids. Yes, Santoria, I'm so proud of you. You're such a big boy. Oh, what time is it? I got 18 minutes to get off of this show because Amber has... Go on. Matter of fact, you go.
Radio Robin says very good. Hashtag. That's the next hashtag, everybody. Very good.
I need a break, y'all, while she do her little speech.
You coming? Don't play. It is, in fact, a new day. Good morning, everybody. Know that you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, James Mable included, how will you make the best of your new day? 713-668-1230. Now, Mable, we were talking football earlier, and, you gave us your, predictions for the Cowboys. What say you? How do you think the rest of the league and things will go this year?
I would believe that this year is going to be a very interesting year because there were teams who were at the cusp of ending up in the Super Bowl, and it came down. You remember last year, it came down to last-minute plays and last-minute field goals and overtime and all that. So I think the league is going to be very, very competitive this year. Barring, hopefully not a lot of injuries, because as you know, as the season goes along, wear and tear happens and things of that sort. So
There we go. Let's try that again. I always want to know who's your favorite team. We know James's favorite team is the Cowboys, and I told you that I rock with the Texans. So Donna Ray Harding, Santoria Black, Otis Granville, Julius Pearson, your favorite football teams. What are they? And that's everybody else. I just called the names that I saw.
Everybody, put your team in church chat. I see Julius. I saw somebody just commented. Oh, we talking about the NBA. Oh, Otis Granville said, "Go Hawks." Okay, all right. Talk about it. We going basketball, football, all that, y'all.
Yeah, we doing it all. Listen, we embody it all around here. We do it all. We do it all.
Absolutely. What time is it? 8:46.
I see your uncle is here. Did you call in the reinforcements?
Listen, Uncle Donna Ray Harden had to come on in from Oklahoma City to do what he do.
Okay.
You see, I'm glad he's greeting you and me, but he greeted you first.
Rightfully so.
Because when the pastor goes low, we go high. I mean, so hey, it is what it is. Very good. Oh, I'm gonna carry that. Oh, we're gonna wear that out. We're gonna wear that one out.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. Oh, I am so glad you said that. And the person who can take us even higher and wear it out, she has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand to your feet. Please. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And welcome to the stage, to the platform.
Please. Oh God. Oh gosh.
Dr. Carmina.
Point out one thing.
Oh God. Oh gosh.
That baby
Dr.
said
Carmina.
he in here.
We got an echo somewhere.
That baby said somebody doing a lot. Who is it?
I don't know where it's at. Carmina.
Did you mute me? I was like, what happened?
Well,
I
was.
Because I mean, I can hang up. I will not be muted.
I can too.
I'm just
I
saying.
can hang up today, Doc.
I'm just saying. Now listen, you're not gonna be country this morning. He in here, your uncle in here, I mean, I know the Houston educational system can be challenging, but I need you to get your wording together. In here. Good morning, Saints. How are you?
Hey, Carmina, how are you?
You know, I'm doing the best that I can. Every time I see Mabel, my nerves, but then I get all right. Take a minute.
Why the nerves, Carmina? We came
Is
in
it-
again.
But then I get all right. I say it's all right. And I just start singing, "It shall pass." Then I get all right.
I'm glad you get all right. I'm glad.
I get all right. Every time it just happens.
So, Carmina, what's your inspirational word for today?
I don't give but one word. I can't get like an inspirational piece, a moment. I just get one word.
Will you inspire the people on today, Carmina?
Okay, so today I encourage you. James Willie, tune in. This for you. Tune in. Y'all, don't live your life for likes and views. Do not live for likes and views. I don't know if y'all seen the sleepy chicken. That has worried me on 3 kinds of nerves. I got like 1.5 nerves left. Why? Who was in the meeting and said, y'all, if we put this NyQuil on this chicken, it's going to work for the people. And Silly .1 and .2 then made videos doing it. The Food and Drug Administration had to say something, Saints. They said you don't even have to eat it. If you smelling the medicine cooking, it could do damage to your person. Don't do that, y'all. Don't sacrifice your sense for likes and views. Okay? Don't live your life for likes and views. I want to encourage y'all, don't do that. I know it's fun. You want to be online and you feel like you somebody because everybody went like. Don't do that. Shay already had breathing problems. And now you in there cooking medicine. She at the schoolhouse and fell out. And you can't understand. It's all fun and games to Child Protective Services is in there talking about why is your child high? Don't live your life for likes and views. That's all I'm saying. Nothing in you. When somebody said, girl, you know, we can cook this NyQuil. How did that even sound good? What? I need clarity. I'm sorry. I just need clarity. Yes, go ahead.
I mean, I had the same question as you. I've been talking to the people about it all week. And I just wanted to know, like you, who was at the meeting? Like, were they sitting on the couch? Were they just driving on the expressway? And it was like, aha, like in the cartoon, the little light bulb come on and it's like, aha, let's try it. Let's marinate the chicken, not in a true marinade, not in lemon butter, but in NyQuil.
You know what?
Right?
When I purchase NyQuil, it don't even stop at my kitchen. It goes on to the bathroom or to the cabinet or somewhere. It never even had a place in the kitchen because I just never felt like it by spirit. NyQuil was in the kitchen. It ain't all that tasty just drinking it straight. So why would I pour it on my chicken? Mable, don't live your life for likes and views. Don't do that.
I'm not. I just have to wonder why Emma just had to throw in lemon butter.
Don't get offended because that's your flavor.
Wait. Because first of all,
I don't understand. We didn't want a whole show.
But people actually cook with lemon butter. You're the one that calls your lady friend lemon butter. I'm in the vein of right. I'm doing it right.
You're in the vein of right. You're in the vein of right.
In the vein of right. Hashtag vein of right. VEIN. Vein people. Vein.
Oh, so now the people don't know how to spell? No. Very good. Like I'm a second grader today. Very good. Carmina, did you see that?
I'm not in that because I'm not really even sure what just happened. I'm not in that. Nope.
I got all my answers right on legally correct. She gonna treat me like I'm a second grader. To my very good,
Do you know there's a free app that can help you with all of that? It's called Just Answer. You just go in there and stuff you don't understand. Just type in Just Answer. So type in, should I cook my chicken with NyQuil? It'll say no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just saying. It just will answer all your questions. Should I own lemon butter in the public? Yes. It'll answer all your questions. It's free. It's a free app. Because remember, we talked about being on the budget. So I know, because that's how you got rid of the piece. So, stay on that budget and go to justanswer.com.
I got to go.
Does it mean I got to go too?
Oh, no, you are here for another 12 minutes, sir.
I'm asking you, does it mean, hey, Amethyst? I can't. Just, Carmina.
Hey,
back.
Amethyst. Chicago is here. Julius is here. Amethyst is here.
Come back here, Carmina. You come on back here now. You get on back in here now. Am I going live with you? Am I closing with you? You ain't said nothing.
What does it mean when I put the headphones on?
Get off this show.
12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody. I just don't know what it is, Dr. James Mable. Ladies and gentlemen, is it something in the water in Navasota? I mean, can we check, the levels? Can we check the levels at all, just to make certain that it's not contaminated? Because James has been on one all morning long. The good doctor is here. We've enjoyed him on today. James, do you have anything that you want to leave the people with?
It's been such an interesting day today on the show. The only thing I can say is there's a story behind my phrase. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. It's been quite difficult because the wonderful host has really let me have it today, and I need all the saints in 1230 land to continue to pray my strength as we cut up weekly on this show. But Amber Shaw has done the most today, but it's okay. I may show up for another week next week. Y'all just pray for me here. As my grandma would say, here. Y'all know when they put that word on there, they say, here. Y'all keep me in prayer. Thank you, Amber. God bless y'all. I'm gone.
Always a pleasure. Yes, keep him lifted. He is traveling in just a few short hours to San Antonio as he goes to minister unto the people. Be blessed, everybody. Have an amazingly new day. Paris Ely is up next with the Morning Magazine. You want to lend all of your attention his way. The prophet is in the building. He has all of the information you need. Lastly, Houston Baptist University is getting a name change. President Robert Sloan has announced that HBU will now be known as Houston Christian University going forward. Sloan says the new name more accurately epitomizes the student body and appeals to all Christian denomination. Houston Christian will still be known as the Huskies, and the university's colors will remain royal blue and orange. Be blessed, everybody. Again, congratulations to Houston's own Janet Moore. A service well done work-wise. And listen, she was still able to receive the acknowledgement and get her flowers all at the same time. Again, Paris is up next. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.
Carmina.
So we got new music, everybody, from Bubby Fan. Our last new music feature for this morning, Bubby Fan. The song is entitled One True Gospel.
Carmina, right?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I had to have an Orby moment.
It's been a rough day today.
You know, this is your great opportunity to give your life to him. Lift your hands right now. Say, I'm tired of being ignorant. I want to live for the Lord all I know how. Just get your hands up right now. Just between you and him. Ain't nobody else got to know.
Ain't nobody else got to know.
Take this time and just yield. Yield your will. That's what's wrong. People scared to yield the will.
It just said this host has showed out all day from the onset of the show, and then I got to get my spirit right as I prepare to get on to San Antonio. But she didn't.
Are you what?
Are you
saying we disrupted your spirit this morning?
She didn't carry it on. But
and I thought about inviting you to something, and then I thought about it. I said, "Oh, he's gonna double book," and so I took you off. I just scratched you, Mabel.
Did you just say? Would you say come on?
Yeah.
This has been an episode today.
Yeah, we've actually been.
And then that way people, just fine. If you're not there, they just click you in and play it on the screen. That could help. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sister Shaw. You were saying?
No, we've been kind of reserved these last couple of weeks. And I thought, this show was, we got to get back on track and things like that, And
I'm not off track. I don't know what y'all life consists of. I'm not off track.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're not off track.
You're right. Because you are consistent. Because you come in like that win and you give it to us like hands down. So you're right. My bad. I stand corrected.
But who double books? I just want to know.
James Willie. His name is James Willie. You better put him all on your flyer, and he is on another flyer at the same time. Sir, you can't do that. You've got to make a decision. The Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Look at the map. Amber, you being messy again?
No, I told you earlier, church chat is inclusive. I allow my members to have a voice, and JT has a voice, and he wants to know.
We can come in. No, JT, I don't double book. We just have an itinerary. We have an itinerary, and times need to be met.
Look who's here, James.
Coco! Coco is in the building.
Do we have a new flavor? Because he got super excited. Is this a new flavor? Hey, Coco, call me.
Come in. You know Coco.
James, it's 2022, honey. I'm trying to get you off the market. It's time. You've been out there just fluttering with your basket for a long time. We need you off the market and parked. So, honey, let me help you. Just let me help you, Mabel. You can't be out there by yourself all the rest of your life. Let me help.
The rest of my what?
You can't be out there. You're 49 and a half. You can't be out there by yourself the rest of your life. Come on in. I'm trying to help you, honey. I'm trying to help.
You so Dallas and country the rest of your life. What is this the Houston Livestock Show rodeo?
I'm just saying, I thought we had roped in lemon butter and you're cutting up over that. So we got to get a new flavor. Whatever we got to do, we got to get you roped in, Mabel. I'm sure Mama Mabel is like, can I get a grandchild? Just a grandchild, please. So let me help you. Let me just, come on. Let me help you. Let me help you. If there's any interest in James Willie, y'all call me. I'm going to bet you. And then if it works, we're going to get you a flavor and we're going to put you in rotation.
Rotation? This ain't no radio station. You are not calculating spins, talking about rotation.
So we'll determine if you light, if you medium, if you heavy rotation.
Listen. You might need to stay in the new category for a little bit. You gotta test it out in the new category.
You know, we ain't testing. Test what?
Seriously, Mabel, we're gonna get you together in 2022 because I need you to have on your suit come 2023. So you got to meet her now because you know you can't meet her and get married Tuesday. We got to give it some time. So you got to meet her now so we can get this together. I'm sick of you. I'm just sick of you out there in the wind.
Just playlist. Carmina, tell the people about Tea Cakes by Mink really quickly so we can go. I got all the information at the bottom.
Visit me online. It's tcakesbymink.com. tcakesbymink.com. And if you need to inbox me and say, hey, I want to be a flavor, let me know. Again, we're going to get Mabel together. I want somebody to be blessed.
So
I'm tired of waking up and looking out the window. So if I can help my brother, I believe I too will be blessed.
Carmina, I heard the red velvet TKs go hard. A young lady told me that she ate all of the ones that she received at Praise in the parking lot. So
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Robin! Radio Robin!
What she say? Ooh, what she say?
I'm just saying.
Even Mark Ayers too. We gotta go.
We gotta get this thing together. Maybe I got you.
I gotta go San Antonio.
Ladies, reach out to me. I will keep you confidential. You will only be known as a flavor. I won't tell whom thine art, but we gotta get Brother Mable together. He out there in the wind. Just flavor.
Is the flavors? Is it something like the ice cream, the 31, or does it, or is it like the crayon box, like the big box of crayons with the sharpener on the back? It was like 84 of them.
Nope, this is all unique flavors. We need something special for Mabel. So this is all unique flavors. You can't just come vanilla and chocolate. No, we doing something special. So I got you, Mabel.
She got you. We got you. Listen, we appreciate you all hanging out with us. Church Chat. This is what we do on Thursdays. Some days, listen, we are a rambunctious bunch. Yes, rambunctious. Kind of like Orby. Is. He's rambunctious.
What you're not going to do is talk about my dog. We're not doing that.
Tell your people, everybody, invite them to Church Chat. Shout out to all the looky-loos this morning. Y'all gonna have great conversation about this. Y'all gonna text your people. Y'all gonna call your people. Shout out to that cousin at work and gonna call later on. I got you. Appreciate you so very much, ma'am. Carmina Barnett, Dr. James Mable Jr. My name is Amber Shaw. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.
Bye.
Bye.